Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Viewer here. Time for another exciting review of My Hero Academia. We're back after a week hiatus with Season 3, Episode 14. That day has come. It is kind of late, so I can't really go with the whole screaming. Anyways, so when it comes to this episode of My Hero Academia, now basically this episode is a whole big setup for things to come. Obviously, it is a really big, important setup for the provisionary license arc, which we have just started right now. And what it is that the actual pro heroes are asking the other students to come up with an ultimate move, so that way when they actually face off against a really big threat, and if they have no other choice but to use that specific kind of move, that's their ultimate move that they have to do, or actually create to use, you know what I mean, like to actually use that ultimate move and basically use it in case of a desperate situation, or if the enemy gets a little bit too powerful. So let's talk about that. So when it comes to Midoriya, he says he needs something to pretty much get enough room and enough support for his arms, because he uses a lot of punching and arm power in order to actually use his techniques. However, though, when it comes to actual like fixing things, or not really fixing things but mechanical wise, they come to the right place when it comes to the actual Hatsumi, where basically, yep, we do see Hatsumi again. The actual, I forget what they're called. The, you know, the workshop, Class A, you know, workshop heroes, I believe they're called, yeah. And what it is that they have, so basically he wanted something, but of course, like, she gets these weird inventions. And of course, she always gets Midoriya in the most oddest positions, like, ever. Especially one where she's basically on top of the poor kid. On top of poor Midoriya. And then, of course, we have the other scene where he's just, like, touching him and everything's like, whoa, Jesus, like, relax. Holy shit. And poor Iraka, I feel so bad. And almost like, she's like, boobs. It's like, oh my god. And they just had to make it obvious too. Basically, that's what we got here when it comes to this episode, though. So we got a lot of crazy funny moments going on in this episode. We got some funny moments, and of course we also got an actual true moment where the rest of the other heroes are coming up with their ultimate moves. Of course, when it comes to Bakugo, he catches on really, really quick, which is obvious because, you know, his quirk and his liability, of course, is pretty awesome. So, yeah, all that all together is just pretty insane. It's pretty awesome. So, when it comes to those kind of techniques or whatever, so when it comes to that, though, you see him, and he obviously came up with this one move where he just, like, flicks a bit of, like, his grenade, and it's, like, a big laser thing. It's like, yo, that shit is actually pretty cool. Like, I like that, though. It's actually pretty cool, his ultimate. So that was pretty cool on Bakugo's part. And then, of course, the big moment is developing Midoriya's ultimate. So everybody is pretty much getting all their ultimates. They're all pretty much just trying to do whatever they can in order to actually come up with really incredible ultimate techniques. So that way they're able, like a special move, or an ultimate move, special move, whatever you want to call it, to use up against their enemies again in case we're desperate situations or whatever. So we got a lot of moments with that too, where Midoriya is like, okay, and because like even All Might gave Midoriya the hint where it's like, you still imitated me, kid, like dead ass on that, bro, you still imitated me, and that's it. And you can't really give him the full-fledged answer because obviously not everybody knows that not everybody knows that All Might is associated with Midoriya whatsoever. So again, they've been trying to hide that, and it's like, wait, come on, I can't give you that obvious answer. However, to everybody else, it's the same exact thing, just like some kind of advice to build up pretty much, like to actually give them a hint on how their ultimates can actually work. So that was actually pretty cool of All Might. That was a pretty nice moment. It didn't take until the end of the episode, though, for Midoriya to, and I like that one, oh, by the way, I like that one little scene too. It was kind of serious and cute at the same time. We see basically suit, and she's like doing some kind of meditation thing. That's pretty cool. So yeah, also Midoriya actually realizing at the very end of the episode, oh shit, I got legs, and I could actually use that to my advantage. And then of course we have the one for all full cowl, full cowling shoot style, where basically he takes, you know, the ability of his leg and shoots that power like an actual shoot, like he's actually shooting like a bullet or something through his leg. And it's actually really, really cool. It's really cool. It's really awesome. And the way they animated this was top notch. I love the way they actually animated that scene though. That actually looked really dead ass, like really cool. Like I should have figured about like the end of the episode that was gonna be like a thing pretty much. So yeah, so at the end of the day, you know, he finally was able to come up with something with his own legs, which again he should have figured it out beforehand. But regardless though, that is, you know, that's what we got here, of course. And I like Todoroki too, you know, he's getting in at it too, creating his ultimate. So yeah, that's pretty much all we pretty much got for this episode pretty much of My Hero Academia. Is just, you know, developing all their techniques, and Midoriya finding out the answer on why he, you know, the answer about, you know, can't really figure out that, you know, why, you know, he's still imitating All Might, but at the end it's like, wait a minute, instead of just keep using most of my arms and a lot of fist power, I should go with my legs this time around. So that's the thing. Also, I really like how they showed off Tokiyami's ultimate though. That was actually pretty cool. I like how they showed that as well. That was really awesome. So it's really good as Tokiyami as a character to grow, which is actually pretty exciting. And then sorry, it is kind of late again. And then yeah, so overall that's pretty much what we got for this episode. Some really interesting stuff here. I'm really liking the way how they're setting this arc up, even though, well, I know how it goes because I did read the manga, so yeah. I mean, I read the manga, so hey, I know. So yeah, so when it comes to that, yeah, so I didn't mind, so that was fun. And then of course it's setting up now for the next episode. It looks like the provisionary license, you know, actual testing, or actually the actual test itself is about to start. So yeah, everything's gonna be starting up in the next episode, so that's gonna be pretty exciting. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention, well, I already did a live reaction to the new opening and the new ending, by the way. Check that out before this video, by the way, about the new opening. I gotta say though, once again, the new opening too was just amazing. I loved it way better than the other opening we got for season 3. Even though Odd Future was pretty cool, I think the TV version is just the best version. Not so much for the full version itself, however, which is kind of very underwhelming, very disappointment, and it just could have been a bit better though. So just saying. So yeah, so that is pretty much it when it comes to this episode. Just overall 4 out of 5, definitely. 4 out of 5, yeah, definitely a 4 out of 5. A very good episode and a very good way to start things off for this arc. And animation again on point. Studio Bones, just incredible job as always. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 14. I'll see you guys, of course, next week for Episode 15. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Click that bell to join the squad, boys. Follow my social media plugins, gamer tags as well, and, of course, the Plus Ultra Discord. So, yeah. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. And I'm Mike Fansky, supporting Rich Read What You Watch. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Catch you guys later. Bye. Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? Go beyond Plus Ultra. I'm very sorry, I forgot about that. I apologize. Late brain, derp. Anyways, bye.